Hey guys, what's going on? We've got an Alliance War video here today. This is going to be the first war of the season, and it's been a while, so I'm excited to get this video out, even though it's not a perfect war for me. So our team here is going to be Ghost, Wasp, and Cap Infinity War. I don't think this is going to be my regular team for the season, but I am going to be going back to Ghost. So we're going to be starting off here on Path 5. And in case you missed it, the alliance that we're facing is called Zdoom, and that's Arnie's alliance. So I'm starting out on Path 5 here to take that Dr. Doom. And as I'm sure everyone knows by now, we have new war globals this season, which are a bit of a nightmare. So first fight here is going to be a blade. This is power focus 2 and unblockable special 2. So I mean, it's kind of a nothing fight. Diversity placement, I'm guessing. So yeah, take it with Ghost. That fight's over. And then our next fight here is going to be Dr. Doom on node 20. I have taken this fight before with the old globals in the off season, completely unboosted, and it went great. No issues at all. But our opponent is running Siphon, which is basically any villain defender. If they make any sort of contact with you, be it a hit or a hit on the block, they can stack up to 3 of these like block penetration buffs on themselves, and each one is for 1500, so it gives them 4500 block penetration. So I'm going in here with Cap. This also has power focus 2 and brute force, so I'm trying to juggle all of this stuff, and you can see there I ended up pushing him to a special 2, and the block damage is pretty crazy, especially for Cap Infinity War. So went ahead and did a special 3 here. I'm going to continue to parry him as much as possible. What I could have done here is to build my power. See how I just hit him with a light there to give him less power? I could have done that more instead of using heavy attacks, which give him a lot more power. So I missed the dex on that special 1. Trying not to give him too much power still. Getting a couple good evades here on his special 1, but you can just see how quickly he's gaining power because of the node. And I am not on track to finish this fight in time. So I'm hitting him to keep the brute force off. Just trying to build back up to a special 3. I know with his crit resistance, there's no way that my special 2 is going to crit. So there we go. Load up the special 3 here, do a heavy attack. And it did some pretty good damage. Now we're about even, and I am just about on course to finish. And that special 2 on the block just, it's rough with this global. So it's rough in general, but with this global it's just so much worse. So here I'm down to like 1% health. I should have thrown my special 1 there, but I didn't. And to stick with the theme of the past couple seasons, we are dying in the first war. So I was pretty upset. I kind of waited for a second to see if anyone else was gonna rush in. I ended up healing Cap, which is fine. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock him down a couple times. But even with how low his health is and how boosted I am, it still takes me, a minute here to get him down. So yeah, that's a tough fight. I could have played it better. But again, that new global is just going to take a little bit of getting used to. So our opponent here, they placed several Dr. Dooms, and I'm kind of going to zigzag over the map and take all of them. So I took that first one. Now we're on path 5 in section 2, and we're going to be starting out with a 6-star rank 2 Human Torch, which is no big deal, or shouldn't be a big deal. His second medium attack is a little bit weird for me. It's a little bit difficult. It's kind of slow. So you can see there I got hit with it, which is okay. So he's unblockable now. I'm going to drop my special 2. That's going to get me back up to another special 2. I'm going to hold block, wait for him to come close to me again. I'm going to drop it again. So that fight is over. No big deal. I'm going to use a potion on Ghost. In this war, I actually basically itemed out, even just with that death that I had. So here's our second Dr. Doom. This is going to be toggle unblockable again, and so we're going to go ahead and go in here with Ghost. This is the more ideal matchup, I guess, especially with this particular global, to take as little hits on the block as possible. So we dropped our first special 2, dropped our second special 2. That fight is over. So yeah, I've gotten pretty used to fighting Dr. Doom. I don't really mind doing it. But with anyone besides Ghost, you know, it is a little bit tough. So we were asked to go ahead and jump in here and take this Havoc. Again, this is toggle unblockable. I put on an advanced power boost here, race to my special 2, drop that, and he's going to throw the special 1. I should have evaded it. I'm not sure why I didn't. And then here I'm going to drop my next special 2, and right there the plasma detonates, so it's just more potions. But that fight's over. And this is going to be the last fight of the war that I recorded. We did end up jumping in and helping out with the boss at the end. The war was already decided, but I did not record that part of it, so I apologize for that. But we're going to hop into this debuff immune and dismay mini. This is going to be our third Dr. Doom of the war. And of course we're going to jump back in with Ghost. So the thing you want to do with Dr. Doom is build up to your special 2 as quickly as possible and bait special 1s. So there, I misdodged part of that special 1. And we're going to go ahead and drop our second special 2. That's going to get us to another one, block. And there I meant to drop it. I missed that input. But it's okay. We got the dodge on the special 1 and dropped our next special 2. So, yeah, that's the war for us. My alliance mate went in and took these last 3 fights, again, except for that boss. It was a little bit more of a team effort. But yeah, so great job to both sides. We did end up winning this war, which was great. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next war video.